They won't yell. They won't scream. They won't even raise their voice. Manipulators have a much quieter weapon: silence. Not the kind of silence that brings peace, but the kind that plants doubt in your mind and makes you question everything about yourself. It starts small. A look, a sigh. A little joke that cuts too deep but is followed by, "Relax, I'm just kidding." Slowly, you start second-guessing your feelings. You wonder if you're overreacting. You begin apologizing for things that aren't your fault. And before you even realize it, you've started to shrink just to fit into their version of you. That's how manipulation works. It's not always loud. It's quiet, calculated. It's the kind of control that makes you believe you're the problem. They don't have to shout to control you. All they need is your self-doubt. Every time you question yourself, they win a little more ground inside your head. They twist your empathy into guilt, your kindness into weakness, your loyalty into obedience. They'll make you think their pain is your responsibility. And that's the most dangerous part. They make you forget where you end and they begin. You see, manipulators don't fight fair. They make you explain yourself over and over until you sound defensive. They play the victim to make you feel guilty. They withdraw affection to make you chase it. They turn love into a game of control. And no matter what you do, it's never enough, because it's not about fixing anything. It's about keeping you hooked. Because once you stop questioning them and start questioning yourself, they've already won. But here's the truth no one tells you. You can't beat a manipulator by explaining yourself. You can't win by proving your innocence, because they don't care about the truth. They care about control. Every time you defend yourself, they twist your words and pull you back into the trap. The only way to win is to stop playing their game. Stop reacting. Stop explaining. Stop giving them the power to decide how you feel. Your silence becomes your armor. Your boundaries become your shield. And I know what you're thinking. If I stop explaining, won't I seem cold? Yes, maybe to them. But manipulators will always call you cold when their control stops working. They'll say you've changed. And they'll be right. You have changed. You're no longer available for emotional games. You've stopped confusing loyalty with self-destruction. You've stopped mistaking manipulation for love. You've started protecting your peace instead of defending your pain. That's your power, clarity. You're not weak for being manipulated. You were targeted because you care. Because you're kind. Because you see good in people, even when they hide behind lies. But now you're awake. You've seen how they operate. You've learned that when someone uses silence to punish you, you don't beg for attention. You build distance. When they guilt trip you, you don't apologize. You stand firm. When they twist your words, you stop giving them more to twist. You don't fight fire with fire. You starve it of oxygen. That's how you win. And over time, something beautiful happens. You stop reacting to manipulation and start responding with power. You begin to feel peace where there used to be chaos. You realize that protecting your boundaries isn't selfish. It's survival. You start speaking less and observing more. You see people's intentions clearly, without getting lost in their stories. You stop trying to change others and start evolving yourself. Because once you understand how the silent weapon works, no one can use it against you again. The same silence that once broke you now becomes your strength. You don't chase validation. You don't need closure from people who caused the wound. You create your own closure by walking away. You no longer explain your worth. You embody it. And the next time someone tries to manipulate you with guilt or confusion, you'll smile, not with arrogance, but with calm. Because you've seen the game and you're not playing anymore. So remember this, manipulators don't destroy the strong, they destroy the unaware. But once you see their silent weapon for what it is, once you take back control of your own mind, you become untouchable. Protect your peace, guard your energy, and never apologize for choosing yourself. Because the greatest revenge against manipulation is freedom.